Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is.
It's Assa! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos. And it's Mendes. Rocks it forward. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That could spell trouble. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Corner number 2 then. Marquinhos tries to clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Neymar. Barcelona have their third corner. Howson can get it clear. And here's Neymar. Chance! Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes stood up well to him there. He's found a way through. He has a look up. Shot could be on. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of balls.
Neymar! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Barcelona get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. He's found a way past.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Szoboszlai cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi. He is through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. reflections on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. This looks promising. Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score, it's Neymar! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Minutes is number 5.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got the...
Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish of true class! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. And a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gyökeres. Coming on the field, number 11. Who there? Number 6. Isak.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Valverde. Thinks it shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he can clear it away. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Referee has just said play on. Courtois gets it away. That is good alertness. Goulart looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a player... So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Steaming on goalwards. And this is Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Ball's gone out of play. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. And it's Rice. Goes for the shot! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar takes on his marker. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guirassy. Now it's Guirassy.
Might want to be careful there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Guirassy. Rice. Hazard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Zaire Emery. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in...
Real chance! He's the limit, all right! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. That'll be a throw. Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Quansah trying to keep this in. That's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Hazard. Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played back in. Barcelona courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means route one, so be it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's come loose. Here's a shot! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Well, in my
Ruben
opinion,
Neves.
set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Rijkaard tries to clear.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's in on goal. And we're done.
Far astray, taking me down, not picking me up. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Chance for a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hazard. Now it's Icardi. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And smartly reclaimed.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Neymar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Odegaard. So it is still 0-0. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Here's Mauro Icardi.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the...
It's a mighty effort! So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found the way through. Neymar going face-to-face from his great rival. Figo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's neat. Nuno Mendes. Serginho in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Rice. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Neymar. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vitinha. Hazard. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gabriel, Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Big chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's been shifted off it. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Mauro Icardi, nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? In with the challenge. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne. Oh, that's clever. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Hazard. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 5, Neymar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Zamorano. He has a look up. Mbappe! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rice. Rice. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. That looks a good ball through. And time is up. So it does end all square.